Imagine this scenario. You're at a job interview. You've prepared for weeks and you're feeling confident. But as soon as the interviewer starts asking questions, you can tell they're not impressed. They're not making eye contact. They're not smiling. And you can feel the energy in the room shift. Why is it that you're not making the connection you want? It's not that you're unqualified, but you may be unknowingly exhibiting habits that make people dislike you. Now imagine a different scenario. You're at a party and you're excited to meet new people and make connections. But as soon as you start mingling, you realize that no one is really paying attention to you. People are ignoring you or giving you polite but short answers to your questions. You can feel the energy in the room shift. Why is it that you're not making the connection you want? It's not that you're a bad person, but you might be unintentionally engaging in behaviors that turn people off from you. Why do we care? As human beings, it's natural for us to care about what others think of us. It's because we want to belong to a tribe, to be respected and liked by those around us. It is because we want to succeed in our careers and personal lives. It's not about being a nice guy or a pushover, but about being a generally likable person in order to succeed in all areas of life. In this video, we'll be discussing the top 5 habits that can make people dislike you and how to overcome them. From weak body language to oversharing on social media, we'll be exploring the reasons why some people may not be giving you a fair chance. We'll be giving you practical tips and advice on how to improve yourself and become a more likable person. So, sit tight, pay attention, and let's start the journey of self-improvement together. Habit 1. Weak body language. Weak body language is the #1 habit that can make people dislike you. It's a clear indication of weakness and vulnerability, and it sends the message that you lack confidence. It's important to understand that in today's society, people are drawn to those who exude strength and positivity, and weak body language is the opposite of that. Exaggerated nodding, faking a smile, fidgeting, closed body language, avoiding eye contact, slouching, are some of the common habits that can indicate weak body language. It's time to take control of your body language, my friend. It's time to exude confidence and positivity through your posture, your eye contact, and your gestures. To improve your body language, try to maintain good posture by standing tall and keeping your shoulders back. Keep your chin level and avoid slouching. Make eye contact with people, but avoid staring. It's important to strike the right balance. Fidgeting is another common habit that can indicate weak body language. Try to keep your hands still and avoid tapping your feet or playing with your hair. Another way to improve your body language is to avoid closed body language, such as crossing your arms or legs. This can come across as defensive or unapproachable. Instead, try to maintain open body language by keeping your arms uncrossed and facing towards the person you are talking to. Finally, practice makes perfect. Pay attention to your body language in different situations and try to become aware of any habits that may indicate weak body language. Practice good posture and eye contact in front of the mirror, and try to incorporate these habits into your daily interactions. Remember, it takes time and effort to improve, but it's worth it in the long run. You'll be amazed at how much of a difference it can make in how people perceive and interact with you. Habit 2. Bad hygiene. It is one of the most off-putting habits that can make people dislike you. It's not just about being clean, it's also about being well-groomed and presentable. Personal hygiene is essential to making a good first impression, and it can have a significant impact on your relationships and career opportunities. One of the most significant aspects of personal hygiene is maintaining good oral hygiene. Bad breath can be a major turn-off and can make it difficult for people to be around you. Make sure to brush your teeth twice a day, floss regularly, and use mouthwash to keep your breath fresh. Another crucial aspect of personal hygiene is body odor. Sweating is a natural process, but it's important to keep it under control. Regular showers and the use of antiperspirant or deodorant can help control body odor. Avoiding strong perfumes or cologne also help in this regard. Fingernails and hair are also important aspects of personal hygiene. Keep your nails trimmed and clean. Greasy or unkempt hair can be another sign of poor hygiene and can make you appear unprofessional. Use good hair care products and make sure to wash your hair regularly. To improve your hygiene, make a schedule for yourself. Set aside time every day to take care of your teeth, nails, hair, and body. Keep a check on your diet and avoid foods that can cause bad breath. Invest in good quality personal hygiene products. Remember, good hygiene is not just a matter of personal preference. It's a basic human need. It's essential to making a good first impression and can have a significant impact on your relationships and career opportunities. Habit 3. Oversharing on social media. As we all know, social media has become an integral part of our lives. It's a great way to connect with others and share our experiences. But it's important to find the balance when it comes to oversharing. Think about it like this. You're at a party and you meet someone new. They seem interesting and engaging, but as you start talking, you realize they can't stop talking about their Instagram and Snapchat posts. They're showing you every single post they've made that day, from their breakfast to the number of steps they took. They even show you the number of likes and comments they've received. How do you feel? Chances are, you're probably not too impressed. Similarly, oversharing on social media can make people dislike you. It's not that people don't want to know about your life, but when you share too much, it can make you come off as needy for attention and validation. It can make people feel like you don't have anything else to talk about and that you're not genuinely interested in getting to know them. Habit 4. Constantly praising yourself. We've all met someone who seems to always be talking about their accomplishments, their successes, and how great they are. It's easy to dislike this person because they come across as arrogant and boastful. This habit of always praising yourself in every opportunity is known as humble bragging. It may come from a place of insecurity or a need for validation, but it ultimately has the opposite effect of making others dislike you. Think about it. Would you want to be friends with someone who always talks about how great they are? It's important to be confident in yourself and your abilities, but there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. It's important to strike a balance and understand when it's appropriate to talk about yourself and when it's not. One way to avoid this habit is to shift the focus to others. When given the opportunity, praise others for their accomplishments and successes. Not only will this make them feel good, but it will also make you come across as humble and likable. It's important to understand that humble bragging is not only annoying to others, but it also puts you in a negative light. Instead of trying to impress others with your accomplishments and successes, let them come naturally in conversation, and when they do, be gracious and humble. This is a much more effective way to come across as likable and successful. Before ending the video, let me give you a piece of advice. This might sound contradictory to the whole topic of this video. We've been talking about ways to improve ourselves and make ourselves more likable, but being authentic is not something that should be changed. So, let me be clear. We're not suggesting that you change who you are just to become more likable. We're suggesting that you present your best self to the world. But that doesn't mean you have to change your authenticity. It's about striking a balance. Think of it like this. You're going on a first date. You want to make a good impression, so you put on your best outfit, you brush your teeth, and you make sure you smell nice. But you're also being yourself. You're being honest and genuine in the conversation. That's what we're talking about. Presenting your best self without compromising who you truly are. In this video, we're just highlighting certain habits that might be holding you back from being as likable as you could be. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is to be true to yourself. Thanks for watching, brothers. If you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button and join the tribe. Until next time, stay safe.